Hey guys, Jim Hoffman here again from Paramedic, and I wanted to share with you another story as to why I wanted to be better at EMS and some of the things that I've gone through in my EMS career that made me want to be better. This is a short one, and it goes back again to my volunteer EMS days, and I was actually working in book publishing, medical book publishing, as a matter of fact, in New York City, and I was involved in that, but I was doing the volunteer EMS thing, and I had a baby at the time, well, my wife had a baby, but I had a baby. She was premature, so she was in the hospital for a little while, about 4 weeks, the whole, under the lamps and all that good stuff, and I remember a few times that the crews that I worked with in the volunteer agency came to the hospital to see me, my wife, the baby, to see how we were doing, to check up and see if I needed anything or if anything they could do to make it easier for me going through that process, right? Because it was very stressful when the baby was premature like that and having liver problems and breathing problems. Very stressful, and they came to check on me to see what they could do to help, if anything. And how did this make me want to be better? Well, you know what? Over the years and places that I had worked before doing volunteer EMS, I never had anybody kind of do that when I was sick or a family member was sick or anything like that. And to me, this was like a bell going off in my head that, hey, these people go a little bit beyond just that 911 call, just the 8-hour shift you might be working or 12-hour shift, whatever it is. And it made me want to be better for my peers. I wanted to be a provider that felt almost as if I deserved that help, that empathy, that compassion, that, sort of insight from them trying to look to help me, right? I want to think I deserve that. I didn't want to be a provider that, nobody really cared about because I didn't care enough to dig deeper into what it is I was doing out there on the ambulance. I kind of feel that them coming to check up on me and see if I needed anything, and that was part of the fact that I was already engaging in EMS as a career, in EMS as a provider. And I think they saw that. And I think if I wasn't doing that, they might not have ever showed up. But the fact that they did, the bells went off in my head that I want to be a better provider. I wanted to be better at EMS because I wanted to be better for my fellow co-workers and my peers. It also started me on a path to say, you know what, this is what I really want to do full time. I want to be an EMT full time. And at that point, I wasn't quite sure what I was going to be doing and where it was going to take me. But that was something that started that process, believe it or not, was the fact that that sort of camaraderie made it so that I wanted to be better and I wanted to pursue EMS as a full-time career. And feeling sort of this brotherhood that you might have heard of, and actually feeling it was something I never felt before at other jobs. Now in the military, I definitely felt it there, but in the civilian world and other jobs that I was doing, never felt it. It was 9 to 5, you went home, and that was it. With EMS, I started seeing that it went beyond just that day-to-day call, and that's what made one of the things that made me want to start being better at EMS and being a better EMS professional. So wondering what some of the things are maybe you're experiencing, or things that have maybe pushed you to be better at EMS and to seek out more knowledge as an EMS professional. Be sure to comment below, let me know. And if you want to be better at EMS, you want to go ahead and get a little deeper into things, go check out Paramedic at paramedic.com. You get a bunch of information there. There's downloads, hours of audio and video, all to help you be a better EMS professional and be better at EMS. All right, I'm going to end it there, guys. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget, comment, like below. Let me know what you think, and let me know some of the insights you have about being a better EMS provider and being better at EMS. Jim Hoffman, Paramedic, stay safe.